Let's take a look at the Advanced Auto Parts Street Stocks. The heat race out here, Lincoln Morris out of Caldwell, Texas in the 73. Dwayne Toyin from Austin in the 48. 39 is Chase Ellison from Pflugerville. 3D Darrell Rhodes from DayZeta, Texas. Number 9, Tommy Gurrell from Elgin. 88, Brandon Spreen from Bernie. And 57, Philip Chilton from Caldwell. All right, Zena's big brother, Mikey, up in the grandstands, ready to throw the first green flag of the night. Here we go, green flag, green light. He's shaking it up there. Good job, Mikey, in honor of your little sister, Zena. '73, Lincoln Morris having to put that car back together after impacting the wall last race, and been working on it for a couple of weeks. Got her running up front right now, though. He's got Darrell Rhodes giving him a chase down into 3D. Rhodes is going to shoot to the bottom as Morris goes up high on turn 2. And that opens the door for Dwayne Toyin to go by him as well. Watch out, though. Morris is now going to have Brandon Spreen on his backside, along with 39, Chase Ellison. Darrell Rhodes, once he got out front, able to get around Lincoln Morris. It was all over after that. He pulled Dwayne Toyin and Brandon Spreen with him, but they've got nothing on that 3D out of DayZeta, Texas. Darrell Rhodes flexing his muscle all around the track. Brandon Spreen got the main event win a couple of weeks ago at our last race. Darrell Rhodes finished up in second. Tommy Gurrell, who's out there on the track in the number 9 car, finished up in third. But right now, Darrell Rhodes trying to pick up the heat race win and get himself a good starting spot. Dwayne Toyin now in a battle back there in second. Dwayne Toyin goes along the outside wall. Brandon Spreen takes the inside. Spreen tries to muscle his way through turn 3 and 4. Itsy-bitsy little contact right there. No harm, no foul. They keep on going. Brandon Spreen slides up into second when he came out of turn 4. Now trying to solidify that, trying to stretch it out over Dwayne Toyin. 1 lap to go. The white flag shown to Darrell Rhodes. The man from DayZeta, Texas, man, he wasted a little time out there. Once he got by your pole sitter, Lincoln Morris, he comes home with the checkered flag win. Brandon Spreen going to come across nice and easy in the 88. Dwayne Toyin finishing up in third. Chase Ellison fourth. Lincoln Morris fifth. And Tommy Gurrell rounds out the group in the Advanced Auto Parts Street Stocks heat race. Coming up next, a couple of heat races by the Design Welding Factory Stocks, 2 heat races there, followed by the Southern United Sprints. 1,200 to win, 400 to start. Southern United Sprints sponsored by H&R Air Conditioning, Tom Richardson, and Paul Nunley with SPN Investments. Parts Street Stock main event, 15 laps. Lincoln Morris out of Caldwell in the 73. Dwayne Toyin in the 48 out of Austin. 39, Chase Ellison from Pflugerville. 3D, Darrell Rhodes from DayZeta. 88, Brandon Spreen from Bernie. 9 from Elgin, Tommy Gurrell. And Philip Chilton from Caldwell driving the 56 Street Stock. Lights are out, picking up speed. Nothing but main events here on out. Here we go. Down into the turn. They are all still grouped tight together. Darrell Rhodes, the 3D from DayZeta. Oh, he saw a spot. He thought he could fit that car in. Didn't have any Vaseline on there. Couldn't quite squeeze it in. Man, Darrell Rhodes getting aggressive out there, fighting his way to the front. Nice, clean aggressive, mind you. Well, man, Daryl Rhodes really rocketing forward. Says, you know what, guys? I want to win this main event tonight. Lincoln Morris in the 73, moving along in second place. Got his hands full now coming out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway. It's Brendan Spring. Going to grab it away from him. Shuffles Morris back to third. Nice, easy drive. Man, once he got out front, you could almost shut the door, shut the book on this one. Chapter, page, and verse. Brandon Rhodes. Huge, capital H-U-G-E lead over Brandon Spring. Lincoln Morris running pretty good in the 73, but he's only holding third. And now being challenged by Dwayne Toyin down the front straightaway up into turn 2. Toyin trying to take that inside line, settles back in behind Morris. Could not advance, and Daryl Rhodes still checking out. Coming up on the halfway point, Daryl will see the cross flags out there and knows he's halfway home to a main event win. Pretty easy race to call out here as everybody stays single file down and around. Daryl Rhodes got the points lead coming into tonight. He had a 4-point lead over Brandon Spring, and as they sit out here right now in this main event, it is Daryl Rhodes in first with a commanding lead, and your second in points, Brandon Spring, a distant third. It's almost like, is he even in the same race as Daryl Rhodes? Everybody cheering on Daryl that sent the emails in today, cheering him on for a big main event win as the laps are clicking away and Daryl's starting to catch up with the back of the pack. Will we actually see street stocks lapping? Watch out, Lincoln Morris getting loosey-goosey out there on the back straightaway. Got down on the loose dirt about halfway down the back. Was able to control the car, cost him a spot though. Meanwhile, Dwayne Toyin got that right front hood kind of peeling up slowly like an old orange. Just slowly peeling up. I don't think we'll have that much time left in the race. It'll be that much of trouble. Okay, now it's the entire front part of that hood on the Dwayne Toyin car. Meanwhile, being chased down by the 39 of Chase Ellison. Gonna have to hurry though. White flag, 1 lap to go as Ellison rockets out of turn 4, grabs second over the struggling Dwayne Toyin. Tommy Gurrell still in the mix as well, but Ellison took advantage of maybe issues with the 48 car. There's your winner, Daryl Rhodes with the win. Chase Ellison coming out of turn 4. He will finish up in second. Well, Darrell Rhodes came into tonight as your points leader in the street stocks, 4-point lead over the 88 of Brandon Spreen. And that's exactly how they finished in this main event at Cotton Bowl Speedway tonight, first and second. And the rest of the cars will head on back to the tech area, make sure everything looks good on the cars, make sure they're nice, streamlined, and legal. Only car going to stay out here right now, Darrell Rhodes in the 3D, as the boys and girls begin to line up along the fence line here to catch whatever's going to be thrown over the fence tonight. We'll see if our winning drivers have an arm tonight. I don't think they can throw it that high. I hear you yelling back there, but I don't think he'll make it. There he is, Darrell Rhodes popping out of that car. Woo! Well, Darrell, you had a lot of people cheering you on tonight. I got some emails from a lot of people. Tell us about that race tonight. Darrell, you made that look real easy tonight. Tell us about that race.
It might have looked easy, but it's really hard. We've got the 88 car, super fast car, you know, and I guess that's a lot of competition for me right there.
Swallow it if you have to, Darrell. We need to hear you.
Anyway, yeah, it looks easy, but it's really not. It's really hard. There's a lot that goes into these cars to make them fast. You know, it's a lot of time and effort, and a lot of good people, you know, help us out. You know, nobody ever, you know, I'd like to thank Advanced Auto Parts. You know, they sponsor the street stocks out here, and I don't think anybody's ever recognized them for doing that. And Alpha One, you know, for what they do for the track. You know, without people like that, you know, we're dead in the water pretty much.
Yeah, for sure. You had a lot of people send me emails that they were watching you tonight. You had people up in the grandstands. Real quick, who would you like to thank?
Well, first off, I'd like to thank my wife, standing up there in the corner, and Jamie. Thank Robbie Abshire for all the work he does on the car. You know, shout out to my sister and her husband for watching us on Race on Texas. And they keep up with us there, and they really enjoy it. But also, I'd like to thank K&H Suspension, WD Electrical Services, Showtime Signs, and I hope I didn't miss anybody, but, you know, thank y'all for all the support and help we get.
Darrell, thank you very much. That was a good run. Darrell Rhodes, your main event winner tonight, Street Stocks. All right, Darrell Rhodes will clear out of the way, and up next, the factory stocks. Thank you for those of you watching on Race on Texas. Thank you to all of you that are here tonight. We appreciate it. Jeffrey and Jolene are here from Spicewood, Texas. We just got engaged last Sunday. Well, congratulations, Jeff and Jolene. Congratulations on your engagement. And Jeff, the only advice I'd give you is run quickly.